Welcome back to vocab for marking period 2. Our first unit is unit 4. Our first word is affiliated. The Key Club is affiliated with the Kiwanis International Club and perform many service projects together. Affiliated means to be associated with or connected to. Note that the part of speech, this word is an adjective. If you are an affiliate, you are a noun, right? You're the person. And synonyms are related. Second word, ascertain. We need to ascertain the cost of the kitchen remodel before we move ahead with the renovation. So we know that it's a verb from how it's used in the sentence. Okay, so ascertain means to find out. Synonyms are determine or establish. Attainment. For some, acceptance into Harvard is the highest educational attainment one can receive. So it's something you can possess, something you can have, so it's a noun. And it's an accomplishment or the act of achieving. Synonyms are achievement or fulfillment. Cogent. The governor found the capital punishment task force arguments so cogent that he decided to outlaw death penalties. Okay, so it's describing the type of argument, so we have an adjective, and we're saying that it was an argument that was so powerful or so convincing that it decided to end a serious law. So cogent means forceful, convincing, or relevant. Synonyms are persuasive or compelling. Converge. Thousands of Elvis impersonators will converge in Las Vegas for the annual Elvis convention. So they are moving toward one point, approach nearer together. So they're all coming to one location. It's a verb, it's an action. Synonyms are unite or merge. Bill Gates is held in high esteem by most people around the world for his charitable works. Esteem can either be a noun or it can be a verb. If you're using as a verb, you are saying you are holding someone in high regard. Or if you're using as the noun, you are saying it's a highly favorable opinion or judgment of someone or something. Synonyms are respect or honor. 7. Finite. Multiple choice tests offer a finite number of possible answers as opposed to an open-ended question, which has unlimited possible ways to answer it. So if you look at the sentence example and look at the mental model, we see that multiple choice only gives you a limited number of choices, whereas the opposite, infinite, means there are numerous possible answers. So this is an adjective, and it means having limits or lasting for a limited time. Synonym is measurable. Invulnerable. Medieval lords did everything possible to make their castles invulnerable fortresses. So if you look here in the mental model, you can see there's a gatehouse, a ward, inner curtain wall, all of these things to try to keep their castles safe. Okay, so invulnerable, they wanted to make it so that they could not be attacked. So not able to be wounded or hurt, shielded against attack. It is an adjective, and synonyms are impervious or immune. Malevolent. Lord Voldemort was consumed with a malevolent hatred for Harry Potter and was obsessed with killing him. Okay, so if someone's obsessed with killing you, we're going to assume that has to be a bad word, right? So malevolent is an adjective, and we know the prefix mal means something to do with bad. So malevolent is spiteful or showing ill will. And some synonyms, again, the root mal, malicious or sinister. Lance Armstrong tweeted this photo of himself lounging with nonchalant ease under his 7 Tour de France jerseys, back in Austin and just laying around. Okay, so he looks like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's just kind of relaxing, looking at everything that's going on in his life. So nonchalant means cool and confident, unconcerned. Synonyms are composed or indifferent. Sometimes you'll see people that walk nonchalantly down the hallway, like they don't have anywhere to be, anything to do. Okay, omniscient. We've talked about this word before. Most world religions believe God is an all-powerful, omniscient being, which is how God knows who has sinned. All right, so you have the clue in the sentence, all-powerful, but if you know omni means all, and scient means knowing, it means an all-knowing God. So knowing everything, having unlimited awareness or understanding. Synonyms, all-knowing or wise. Okay, you are mistaken if you think that getting more money will be a panacea for all of your troubles. So the sentence is saying that money will be a cure-all, which is not true. So a panacea is a noun, right? You see the article in front, a remedy for all ills, a cure-all, an answer to all problems. Synonyms here are universal cure or easy solution. Scrupulous. Scientists are trained to record their observations and data with scrupulous care and accuracy. All right, so if you're doing something carefully and accurately, you are paying attention to close detail. So scrupulous is an adjective meaning exact, attending thoroughly to details, having high moral standards. You've seen painstaking and meticulous. Okay, they mean that you are paying close attention to small details. Precise. Supercilious. His supercilious attitude toward the workers in the restaurants was obvious when he called to the waiter, "You there, coffee, now." So if you look at how this gentleman in the picture is staring, he's kind of pointing his finger. He's acting a little bit snobbish. So supercilious means proud and contemptuous, showing scorn because of a feeling of superiority. So someone who thinks that they're better than you, and it's someone who shows that they're better than you. So it's describing the type of person. Synonyms are snobbish or overbearing. And lastly is uncanny. The resemblance of the royal family to the characters of Cinderella was uncanny. So if you take a look here, this is from the movie Cinderella, and this is from the royal wedding. And then here, Cinderella, royal wedding. So it's kind of a strange similarity that we have going on. So uncanny means strange, mysterious, weird, or beyond explanation. And some synonyms are eerie, inexplicable, and spooky. Okay, make sure your charts are filled completely in, part of speech, definition, and synonyms, and then make sure that you are creating an antonym or a mental model. All right, till next week.